Let me welcome Mauro Longone from Jaqard. Please give him a warm hand. Mauro, here's your clicker, and there's your 3 minutes. Good luck.
Good evening. I'm Mauro from Jaqard, the first visual Q&A for fashion where you can ask and share your style tips. Let me tell you a little story. I have arrived here in Barcelona yesterday, and while walking down the city, I've come across many shops from Desigual, which is a brand from Barcelona, a brand which is popular internationally because they make really colorful shirts full of patterns, full of patchworks. They're really stunning. But every time I was looking at those items, I was asking myself, what kind of trousers could I match with that? What kind of sweater could match such a creative outfit? That's where the idea for Jaqard was born. Up to now, every time you have a fashion question, you can only browse through magazines or through websites for inspiration. Why do not leverage the power of the community and have your questions replied by other fashion lovers like you? How it works, it's really simple. You just take a picture, ask a question, and you let the community browse the best matching items for you from an embedded catalog listing hundreds of shops and brands. And if you like some of a recommendation, you can actually buy from inside the platform. Let us show it in a video. So what about the business model? We have a business model that is based on 3 steps. The first one is affiliation. When you buy something from the platform, we gain a commission from a shop or the brand. The second one, at the end of this year, we'll introduce a special showcase section where emerging brands or brands that want to address foreign markets can have a special showcase. And we are going to charge a higher commission for that special service. And also, in the future, the platform could be used by brands as a marketing tool or to deliver targeted promotions. The business is really huge, and the fashion is booming. Online fashion is booming. We have a team which is complete in development and marketing. We just launched the new version a couple of days ago, so if you want, you can download the Jaqard, have a look at it, and let us know what you think about it. That's it.
Thank you. Some questions, Yuri?
Ladies.
Fashion.
Please help us in this.
How dare you?
So it's a very crowded space. How are you different from your competitors?
Well, we are the only platform that has handmade recommendations. Most other platforms have algorithm or other things, but we want to deliver the power of the community. That's our difference. And it's the only actually platform that really you ask a question and someone replies to your question directly. No other platform at the moment has this type of model with suggesting directly clothes and things to buy directly. It's really, you have forums, you have websites that for inspiration like Pinterest or things like that where you browse things but not something that replies to your question directly. That's the idea behind this.
Would you say that it's accurate to call yourself like a Pinterest for fashion or something? It seems like that's the architecture you're going for, where you can easily see what other people have selected and you get recommendations based on that. Is that the thing? Would you say it's accurate to describe your app as a kind of a Pinterest for fashion?
No, well, I wouldn't
That's
describe
the
it
social model.
as a Pinterest because you go on Pinterest browsing for inspiration, as I was telling. So you have photos and you look, oh, this photo is cool, okay. instead on Jaqard, you ask for a question. So you take a photo, you ask for a question, and you expect an answer to your question, which is something totally different and more useful, in my opinion. You don't have to browse for months for a lot of things to discover, oh, this is something interesting I found after 2 hours of browsing. You ask your question, and you get replies for that question. That's the concept, which is different.
In that case, how many people do you need to have in a time zone in order to be able to get that instantaneous response?
Well, we actually are just starting, so we'll explore that issue as long as we proceed. We think we could actually promote users to participate by offering vouchers. We have just struck a deal with an Italian brand to offer vouchers if people participate to the community, and we think we could get them participating by using this type of incentives. And also we are working on social incentives. We are going to create in the next coming version a sort of Foursquare-like thing where you can give thank you cards to people for giving you suggestions. So you say, okay, thank you, this is your card because you gave me a really nice suggestion. You can collect cards, and that's a way we think we could do it.
Thank you. This is really cool if you manage to get it to work, especially the scalability part and the incentives. Now, when I'm a person that is about to recommend something for you, I guess you need to have a short list of options that that then you browse through them and you make the recommendation. How do you narrow the space? Because I guess the categories is almost infinite.
Yeah, actually the application allows you to filter through categories, brands, shops, price, and we're also introducing by next month color. So you can filter what you see. It's just like a filter for shopping, you can filter what you are seeing. Okay. We don't want to have at the moment an algorithmic suggestion type of things, because we want to leave it as an handmade recommendation system. That's the idea behind it. But you can filter the catalog easily. Really
Thanks a lot, Mauro. Thank you very much. Good job.